Are you looking for the secret to getting the girl you want? Do you feel like you've tried everything and nothing seems to work? If you've been looking for a surefire way to get the girl of your dreams to chase after you, then this video is perfect for you. We'll share with you the secrets of how to make her fall head over heels in love with you. So, watch on to discover the strategies that will get her chasing after you in no time. 1. Be a challenge. One of the best ways to get a woman to chase you is to be a challenge. This means that you don't always make it easy for her to get what she wants from you. It's important to remember that people value things that are difficult to obtain. If you're too easy to get, she might lose interest quickly. One way to be a challenge is to be hard to get in the beginning. Don't be too eager to spend time with her or answer her calls right away. It's okay to take your time and make her work for your attention a bit. If she sees that you have other things going on in your life, it will make her want to chase you more. Another way to be a challenge is to move on if she leaves you hanging. If she cancels plans or doesn't show up when she said she would, don't chase after her. This shows that you're not willing to put up with her bad behavior and that you value your time. Also, it's important to not always agree with her. Challenge her ideas and opinions in a respectful way. This shows that you're confident in your own thoughts and beliefs and that you're not afraid to speak your mind. Finally, don't give her all of your attention. Make sure you have your own hobbies and interests outside of the relationship. This shows that you have your own life and are not just waiting around for her. When she sees that you're a challenge, she'll be more interested in chasing after you. 2. Act like you're not trying. One of the most important things you can do to make a girl chase you is to act like you're not trying. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't put any effort into the relationship, but rather that you shouldn't come across as desperate or needy. When you're first getting to know a girl, it's important to let her know that you're interested in her, but you don't want to come on too strong. You want to be confident and assertive, but also a bit mysterious. Don't always be available to her, and don't always be the one initiating contact. When you do spend time with her, don't be overly affectionate or clingy. Be confident, but also relaxed and laid back. Show her that you're interested in her, but that you're not going to go overboard. It's also important to let her see that you have other things going on in your life besides her. Don't always be available to her, and don't put her on a pedestal. Instead, focus on yourself and your own goals and interests. By acting like you're not trying, you'll make her want to chase you. She'll be curious about you and want to know more, and she'll feel more attracted to you because you're not coming on too strongly. Remember, confidence and self-assuredness are attractive traits, so be sure to showcase them as much as possible. 3. Don't put up with bad behavior. If you're wondering why she's not chasing you, it might be because you're putting up with bad behavior from her. When you tolerate things like disrespect, lying, or being stood up for, you're telling her that you don't value yourself enough to stand up for yourself. And if you don't value yourself, she won't either. It's important to set boundaries early in the relationship. If she cancels plans or doesn't show up without a valid excuse, don't let it slide. Let her know that her behavior is not acceptable and that you won't tolerate it. This shows her that you have self-respect and that you expect to be treated with respect in return. If she continues to exhibit bad behavior despite your warnings, it's time to walk away. Don't waste your time and energy on someone who doesn't value you. Remember, you're a catch, and there are plenty of women out there who will appreciate you for who you are. Don't settle for less than you deserve. By setting boundaries and not putting up with bad behavior, you'll show her that you're confident and self-assured and that you won't settle for less than you deserve. And that, my friends, is incredibly attractive to any woman. 4. Avoid texting, emailing, or phoning too much. One mistake that many guys make is bombarding the woman they're interested in with too many texts, emails, or phone calls. While it's important to stay in touch and show your interest, constantly being in contact can come off as needy and unattractive. It's important to give her some space and let her come to you. The key is to strike a balance. Don't be afraid to initiate conversation, but make sure you're not overwhelming her with too many messages. Instead, Try to limit your communication to a few times a week and give her time to respond. If she doesn't respond right away, don't panic. It doesn't necessarily mean she's not interested. In fact, playing hard to get can be an effective way to create attraction. Remember, your goal is to make her chase you, not the other way around. By avoiding excessive communication, you'll create an air of mystery and intrigue that will keep her coming back for more. Just make sure that when you do reach out, it's with a purpose and not just to fill the silence. By doing so, you'll build a stronger connection and increase the chances of her chasing you. 5. Take the lead in the relationship. It's important to be the one taking charge in the relationship if you want to attract and keep a woman's interest. Women are naturally attracted to men who are decisive and know what they want. They want someone who is willing to make the tough decisions, take responsibility, and guide the relationship forward. Taking the lead doesn't mean you have to be overbearing or controlling. It simply means that you are willing to step up and take charge when it's necessary. This can involve planning dates, suggesting new activities, and initiating physical contact. When you take the lead, you're showing the woman that you're confident and capable. You're also taking pressure off her and allowing her to relax and enjoy the moment. This creates a sense of security and comfort, which are essential elements of any healthy relationship. However, it's important to strike a balance between being assertive and respecting your partner's boundaries. Make sure you're not pushing her too hard or making her feel uncomfortable. Instead, focus on building trust and open communication so that you can both feel comfortable sharing your thoughts and feelings. Remember, women are attracted to men who are leaders, so don't be afraid to take charge. If you do it right, she'll be more than happy to follow your lead. 6. Make sure she has fun when she's with you. One of the best ways to keep a woman chasing after you is to ensure that she's having a good time when she's around you. This means making an effort to plan activities that she enjoys and incorporating her interests into your plans. Whether it's trying out a new restaurant, going to a concert, or attending a sports game, find out what she's interested in and make it happen. It's important to be spontaneous and open-minded, so try new things together and create new experiences that you can both cherish. Don't forget that having fun doesn't always require a big budget. Sometimes, simple activities like going for a walk, cooking a meal together, or watching a movie can be just as enjoyable. It's the time spent together and the effort you put into making the experience special that really count. Another important aspect of making sure she has fun when she's with you is being present and engaged in the moment. Put your phone away and give her your full attention. Laugh, be playful, and enjoy each other's company. When she feels that you're fully invested in your time together, she'll be more likely to want to continue chasing after you. Remember, relationships should be about having fun and enjoying each other's company. So make sure that you prioritize making her happy and having a good time when you're together. When she sees that you're committed to creating positive experiences and making her feel special, she won't be able to resist chasing after you.